Hello, humans of planet Earth. This is Plasma, and this is my first attempt at a sponsored stream. I hope y'all enjoy, and now let's get started. So, this is a mobile game that I tried out a little bit ago, and I must say I really liked it. It's a basically it's a tactical. It's a sort of static, turn-based mobile game, but it's all like 3D, and some of it's even dynamic. Like you can, it has assists. You can battle Kingpin, Thanos, whatnot, and you can also. But yes, it's a mobile squad RPG. But honestly, it's more like a turn-based. It's more like a turn-based strategy game. Strategy RPG. It's more like a turn-based static RPG with some elements. The roleplay elements, I didn't exactly see them, honestly. So you can basically recruit both villains and heroes as well, and make your own team. If I'm gonna be honest here, I think I did see other sponsorships on the list for Ebony and Raid Shadow Legends, but I rejected them because those games are way too static. This game at least has some form of dynamic combat system for a turn-based game. You can also unlock. Oh, by the way, you can also unlock characters and costumes like Spider-Man 2099, Venom, Doctor Strange, and Moon Knight. And it's always getting regular updates. And so, with that out of the way, let's start playing. It looks really basic at first, I know, but it gets a lot more. In depth once there's more enemies, and it stops this hand-holding crap that most gacha mobile RPGs do. it starts to open up around mission 6 or 7. Like most of these types of games. The only the biggest difference I saw between this game and a lot of the other ones in my list is that this one actually does have a sort of debuff and skill system. For example, that's the assistance system. And also some attacks do take out more than one enemy. Which is something I really only see in some dynamic turn-based games. I don't really see them in a lot of static ones. Need to take out the healer first. But yeah, see, it is semi-dynamic. But yeah, that's Spider-Man's area of effect move. I'm gonna taunt the sniper to prevent him from dealing up massive damage to my party. Sniper. Take out the sniper first. There we go. It's a bodyguard. I can go after him. Kingpin now. Haha, the falling physics for this remind me of the Dragon Engine. Oh god. Let's see. Let's get out of some of the hand holding. Let's try to get out of some of the hand holding here, so I can show you guys something. One more thing before we continue. So, if you scan the QR code and then come to download the game, if you scan my QR code to download the game, or use the creator link from my chat command and complete the tutorial, go to the top right gear icon, sign in with Scopely. You can basically get a new player gift, which honestly I don't do right now, but it's probably just a freebie. Be right back. Back. Alright, I'm back. So if you sign, see if you're redeeming the gift and then you press go to cards. I'll actually show you how to do it here. Okay, now I just need to go to the app. There we go. See? Let's see. Yep, those are your claimed rewards from the web, and now let's continue. I'm gonna do some of this so that when I continue it's a little less slow. I can make a few more. I can make more moves on a few turns. Generic shield trooper. Oh, there we go. So you get the standard rewards for logging in. I'm actually going to do some of this shit manually. See, rank up. Train. Mind you, I'm about to make some of this a cakewalk, but really, it's actually what I want to do. I want to grow stronger. Perfect. There we go. Alright. There we go. Let's just recruit everyone so we can become stronger. Okay. Now. I have more stuff thanks to that promo code, and I can proceed to do the overpowered thing. The thing where you steamroll missions inside a mobile game. Yay! That was pretty cool. Let's see what that move is. Absolutely steamrolled. Steamroll more. Become stronger. Steamroll all of the missions. It helps you get an idea of what you're getting into with the mobile game. Compared to other mobile games, I do gotta admit it has some decent graphics. Not the greatest, but pretty decent. I've seen some really bad looking mobile games, might I say. This one's not bad. I know this is supposed to be sponsored, but not a review, but, I really can't help it. Now that my talking points are done, I can actually, discuss some things about this. If you don't like turn-based games, you most likely won't like this because it can be kind of static at times. But, like I stated, it's not quite as cut and dry as some other mobile games. Which is why I decided to take the sponsorship. Because I want more people to be aware of certain games so you can, you know, just sit down and play for maybe a few hours. There's another one I might play with you guys, although I don't have a sponsor for them, but I really want one from them. See? See what I mean? I got 2 stars because I didn't concentrate. I was mostly just mashing buttons. Holy shit, the Punisher. Nice. Cool, I'm gonna make you OP as hell, if I can. Let's give you, like, maximum. Okay, so I need to level up in order to actually get that. Nope. Nope. Bring him up a tier. Okay, so that's his max character level. Character shards. I get they need to make money, but that's the one disadvantage to most gacha games like this, is all the but like I stated, I have another like really fun one that I'm gonna show you later. This one is one that you can play idly. Say you're using the restroom or watching a movie. Okay, medic, healer, yep. There we go. Hail Hydra.
Nice, he just took an extra turn. Nice AoE. Alright, let's use Gambit's AoE. Oh, that was awesome. Uppercut and then explosion. Cool. I'm gonna take a screen. Can I take it? Can I have 2 seconds to take a screenshot? Hydra is a secretive organization bent on bringing racism back to the world. Take out the Hydra operators before they get to phase 4. A very easy way to do that probably would be to do this. But yeah, that's what I thought. This is where it starts getting a little bit more challenging. So I thought, but I leveled them up so much in advance that I basically steamrolled them. I'm still taking a screenshot. That's real, but some of these end cards are really cool looking. I'm starting to warm up to this. It's not really something I'd play on my computer constantly like this, but it's certainly something I'd probably play in the middle of... I've been watching The Boys lately. God, her pistol move is so pointless. That's new. Haha, he took an extra turn. That's pretty fun. See what I mean? Taunt. Yep, he just took out my tank, but thanks to me, doing the I'm going to steamroll everything until I'm going to steamroll all of my characters to high level before I run out of Gaka points. The freebies did that in such a way to where basically he became, some of those new characters became OP, became slightly overpowered for this part of the game. Okay. Let's do an event. Boss. Hands. The fingers. Oh shit. Bad. Okay. Nice, a crit. Do. Boss killed. I don't really see the point in training her. Let me see what kind of rewards I have. Not enough. Anyway, let's see how free to play friendly this is. you usually only find out how free-to-play friendly these types of games are within like Act 2 or Act 3. But yeah, I will always review everything I advertise. It's kind of anything I advertise or do, I will I will most likely review it. Like for the young, English dub, for example, that I was looking at earlier. It's not really that it was awful, but it was just not. It just did not sound like an old guy turned secret agent, a 55-year-old turned secret agent. This fucker raised his evasion. Leg. Making me actually have to focus. One star. Okay. Need to make an edit to my team comp. Cause that was kind of lame. Alright, let's get a roster. Let's see. Let me take a look at my medic here. I desire to make you level 4 so that you desire to do the same thing with Ravager. Let's see. 180. Still 5% from primary target. Okay, so upgrade ability to level 2, but requires character level 18. Okay. So these level up with your commandant. It's Let's do multiple auto wins. Alright, if you ever need any advice on how to level efficiently in games like this, I used to play a lot of these whenever I was a kid, so I know a few things about efficient leveling in them. One thing is that if you're running out of resources and you're struggling to and you're tempted to actually, blow a lot of money on it, don't. What you can do instead is you can wait a few days or about a week, head up something like I think one of them is like something like Dragon Quest, I believe. I forget what it was called, but it was like a top-to-down RPG for your phone. Anyway, you can download that. I'd have to look into it and post it on the main chat later. But anyway, you wait a few days, and then you grab a lot of login points. You go back in after that week, and you'll basically end up doing having something similar to this level of progress again. Because I get a sneaking suspicion that this game is one of those that slow down after a certain period of time. Okay, let's see. But I'm basically doing certain things to circumvent this, such as auto win and auto train, which does typically help in games like this to circumvent resource creep. I know it's weird. It's weird to say, use up resources to but basically if you press maybe like 3 times, okay, so you auto win for 5 times or more, and then after a little bit you go for maybe 3 times auto win, after like a few of those, it's a trick to basically make it so that you're still leveling up efficiently as a free-to-play player. Although I like that this is getting more difficult, I have a feeling that there's going to be a pretty harsh resource creep. Just gamer's intuition at play, really. Man. Iron Man ain't shit. I'm sorry to anyone who's Iron Man fans, but there are a lot of characters in the Marvel universe that can probably clap them. I like Iron Man's personality and the idea of, you know, the suit of armor is pretty cool, but I know of a few characters that could basically knock his. If anything, Batman's way less of a squish lord, but he's from a completely different series. Check my roster. I want to see if anyone's unlockable yet. No, not yet. See, are any of these guys healers though? No. But yeah, this is where it does slow. Okay, so it slows down at around 2, 3. Is there a recommended team comp count? Change my frame to something a little bit better. There we go. Cool. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna continue during the campaign. I have a feeling as if I should have leveled up my healer a little bit more. But oh well. Oh. Can also raise the difficulty of normal man raids. Can you level up the difficulty? All of the AoEs. heal everyone else. Do we call animal control? Okay, good. I'm back to getting 3 stars. I already know how to use auto when I was using it earlier. But let's ooh, challenges. Challenges are always a nice system in these types of games. Although at this point in the game, you're about to see you're about to see resource creep. It's usually right around this point. So, what you do to circumvent this is you basically have to, and I mean you have to do the campaign at around this point. Avoid all of the training things until you use up all of your training points. Oh god, they heal blocked my... No. But yeah, you can avoid future creep. You can avoid future creep. You can avoid resource creep. It's actually not that. It takes a little bit of strategy, but it really isn't that difficult. Resource creep varies between mobile games, so Make sure that you're looking very, very closely at it from here. Okay, I use my taunt so they can only... Of course they're going to respond with heal block. Okay. But yeah, you just have to make sure, like for example, with that battle, I was struggling. Okay, so now I have a feeling as if the real resource creep is going to happen at around Act 3 in this game. So, what I can do to circumvent that, now I'm going to talk a little less so that I can show you directly how to, and this works for any free-to-play mobile game. Oh, that was really cool. Extraction completed. Okay, so once I get past Act 2, I will proceed to show you. how to avoid resource creep, or at least lessen it so much that you can get to higher levels in any of these mobile games. Mind you, it might still take time and dedication. Like, it is not quick, but basically you will end up succeeding more than failing using the method I'm about to show you. Okay. This will let me see where her, okay, I got an assist. Damn, it's already been over an hour. I am having fun with this. He just kind of stuttered whenever he got knocked over, like... Yuck! Alright. Skip cutscene, skip cutscene. You taunted, but it was the most useless fucking taunt ever because it was during the... It was during my AoE phase, you fucking dumbass. Do you know how useless that was? Yeah, you know what? No, I won't let the racists win! Boo! The penguins of Madagascar, stop racism. The Marvel superheroes, stop racism through unregistered firearms. Okay, after this mission, I'm about to show you guys the mobile game resource drip technique. It's also known as resource trickle. I'm not sure if anyone really knows about it, or if they aren't really telling people. Yep, this is of course where it gets more difficult. Bro, I just killed Spider-Man. just gonna stop the racists now. I'm gonna use this one because it uses 2 turns and okay. Now that I've done this, I can show you guys what the resource drip is. Okay, so I still have plenty of that. Okay, let's see if it has any, okay, so now that I have that much campaign energy, I will now show you guys what resource drip is. So, resource drip is where you intentionally basically intentionally make yourself where you intentionally use up a lot of campaign energy to use up a little bit of it, and then you basically I really want to unlock the Mora though. Anyway, so this is how you do resource drip. Go here. Use as much free to play crap as you can, but only for training. Okay, so to do this part, you have to basically raise your characters up beyond a certain amount. Beyond the mission where you noticed the resource creep. We notice the difficulty creep. Difficulty creep is where basically the game starts getting intentionally harder. So you have to spend.
Brand. Gotcha game.
Yeah. I'm doing my first sponsored stream.
Phenify Ray Brand. Feels like it, yes.
Yeah. I'm trying. Basically, I'm gonna show you viewers how to do resource drip. Faye, I don't know if you're aware of it, but basically feature resource drip is where you intentionally try to hold off. So around Act 2, it'll start getting a lot slower. So what you do is you basically basically train everyone past the point. Then after that, you have to auto win on one of the earlier missions. Basically spam auto win until you have a
Ray brand. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm not the only one that's aware of resource strip. It's basically how you avoid resource creep. Difficulty creep in games like this. Okay, so now that I've raised the rank of more of my roster, I will actually have to do that for other ones in my team
Penify
too.
Ray brand. Won't auto win be suboptimal at endgame?
Yeah, auto win will be
Penify Ray brand. I mean, auto battle.
at around endgame. Yes, that's where you use auto win, but on event missions rather than campaign. I got a 1-star on Act 2 because, once again, difficulty creep, but what I do to avoid that so that I can unlock auto win for that boss is I basically level up all of these characters. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are aware of this technique, so saying it won't exactly lock me from future sponsors, whatnot. But yeah, auto battle will be very suboptimal at around endgame. That's where you have to basically do auto battle, but at something like, say, a higher an event like this. You start off with like doing maximum auto win, then you basically do lower and lower auto win points per hit. So go here to basically level up my characters to where I can see XP 6. XP 12. Okay, and now I basically... Nope. Alright, so now I have to do this. Go to my achievements, claim that in my roster, go here, level up my medic more. Let's see. Rank them up. Okay, go to 3-1. for now. Okay, so now I grab that assist. Check the types of enemies. Go right towards the middle. Check them. Finish off with a normal attack. Looks quite cool. Okay, so now that I have enough to refresh the auto encounter, I proceed to do this. Redo this mission. So I can get 3-star on it. Oh, haha, it wants to play hard to get. Marvel's the Avengers stop racism through unregistered firearms. Okay, now that that's been steamrolled, I now proceed to auto win as much as I can with that. Okay, so now we're gonna take some of the steps. I'm gonna make this really, really easy for everyone. But yes, this is how you avoid general feature creep. I mean resource creep. It'll give you a lot of worms right here. Do not fall for it. Now, claim every last one that you can at the moment. Okay, requires level 18. 28. Now, if you're not aware of what resource grind is, what resource slowdown is, it's when a game like this basically goes, hey, I'm going to make things a lot more difficult. I had a feeling that it was about to do that to me, and I was right. So, what you do to avoid this is you basically Like I stated, press auto win on everything that you can. After a certain point where it starts getting really slow, just do it on the auto. Okay, now. And it really depends on the game, but basically it's either slower or faster based off of the type of mobile game you're playing. Emergency treatment level 2 requires level 13, 15, just craft all of them. There you go. But yeah, once it stops holding your hand, you could do certain things to basically stop it from trying to force you to spend a lot of money to upgrade it. Nice. I really want to recruit anti-venom. Damn. Okay, so now you basically do this, craft all of that, do this for all of your characters. God, that's lame. At least that part is. But yeah, so basically, go here, bring everyone to maximum they can be. Here. See how much people I can raise before moving on. I guess I am kind of a sucker for certain things like this. Let's see. Okay. Achievements. Events. Back to campaign. Do another boss one again, but this time with the team I can steamroll them. that'll get me to that'll get me to stage 3 on this one. Will let me do more auto wins. And after your progress completely halts, what you need to do after that is do not... Basically, it works best if you play mobile games alongside a main job. You quit playing it for a little bit, say a week or two, but you log in only to collect the login rewards. Whenever you come back to the game during the weekend or the weekend after that, you will have basically everything reset, ready to keep going. Really, if I can just get enough energy to do another one of those. Let's see what this is. That's kind of cool looking. It would be kind of helpful if if I had enough energy to use that later. This is something that I probably can use to farm for Miles Morales. Who, if he's strong enough, I can use to replace
Punisher. Probably.
Actually, I can use him to replace Luke Cage.
I like Punisher too much.
That little delay there, just because there was water running in the background, was funny. I don't need to do that. I know what it was trying to get me into there. Okay, I'm close to being able to find Miles. Let's see if I figured. That's okay. Okay, do you have Miles though? Yes. Recruit that shit. Anyone that I have a high, any healers that I have a very high level for. $1,500 health for go to my inbox. Go. Yes, Misty Knight, She-Hulk, Ironheart. Nope. Okay, so you go back. Gun into campaigns. Check to see which ones give you a lot of possible rewards. Gotta find the one that unlocks some I like you, Luke Cage, but just not enough to really do much about it. His techniques are a bit, ineffective at this stage of the game. Nice, God hand. To get the Web Warrior buff for having those two in the same party. that button to steamroll them, and then there we go. And I can do the same thing with this one and auto win it. But whenever you have this much campaign points, you do not auto win through 48. Instead, you use the bare minimum. The bare minimum needed to get to the next level. And then you continue doing this. You continue the main mission after that. Now, mind you, because of what I did earlier, I ended up making it, and this is a real technique. And because this is a voluntary sponsorship on my part, because I want more to get in contact with me directly. Because this is a voluntary one, I'm not getting anything else other than the promo code from it, which really you can use too through the QR code, like I stated a while ago. Okay, I will need to take out the accelerator first. AoE the reinforcers. Start towards the middle of them. Admittedly though, this game does take a lot longer to go through. It seems like it does take a lot longer to go through its own little... It does take a lot longer to go through, Future Cream. Okay, let me go through my roster. Get my characters some more. All of them at maximum. Alright, so, when I do that, yep, that's where it is, but that's okay. They're, like I stated, it goes through a complete haul. Just have to clock in to work for a little bit until up to the point where you can get a tier 4. Just never have that unlocked. Okay. Okay, let's go to achievements, lock all of that. Check milestones. Looks like that one gave me some more. Okay, that was kind of lame. Okay, so now that you've made it to this point, you go to auto win. And one of these, one that you know, once again, that you will get a lot of experience for. Okay, refresh 100. No. Don't auto-win on anything else after that. You stop playing for a few days. Then you wait. Sometimes you might have to wait a week. Maybe 2. But then you basically get back on as soon as you've basically captured all of the all of the login points, and you use up all of them. Use up like half. You don't actually, no, don't use all of them. Use up like half of it. You do that consistently with one of these games, you will end up at high level really fast. Alright, that was the end of that. I'd better get off before I become too addicted to this. It was really fun. I do recommend it. However, viewer discretion, there is a lot of feature creep. There is a big resource creep with it. But with the techniques that I use, you will be able to go past that. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. Back to the regular schedule. Back to the regular scheduled RPG and action combat game content. Next.